Was there anything that you've focused on or learned this past year um, that really will really help you, I guess, perform at a higher level going into next season, especially since this is going to be on your new contract now? Is there anything that
Hmm.
you really thought was valuable lessons that you've focused on this past year?
Yeah, I kind of started doing this app called Headspace.
Mm,
And I usually try and do it every morning,
mm-hmm,
as as routinely as I can. And it's kind of just helping you block out thoughts, or just kind of just focusing on breathing and
mm-hmm,
really, yeah. I mean, it's a free app. I think there's a free trial,
mm-hmm,
and I bought the extended pack,
mm-hmm,
and there's like a sports related um, category in there, and it's just, you sit there in the morning. It's kind of like a meditation,
mm-hmm.
and I think that's just helped me to kind of practice that in the morning. And then when come time when your thoughts are racing, or things are starting to whether it be in game or
Mm-hmm.
practice, and performance is needed at a high level, I'm able to kind of go back to that zone where just quiet the mind and have that cool, calm confidence, to have that as your foundation.
Yes. And is this something that you said you do almost every morning? And how long on average is your morning routine with this Headspace app?
I usually try and do 10 to 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll just get up, do the morning routine, brush your teeth, get
Mm-hmm.
ready, and then right before I'm about to go out, I'll sit for 15 minutes and pick a basically it's like a small recorded session,
Mm-hmm.
and it's helped me a lot. I really like it.
Yes, definitely. And I think for a lot of people, it's just, I mean, really working on clearing your mind and the meditation aspect is big in itself. But for a lot of other people too, it's just getting that mind body connection, or even if you're doing some
Yep.
breathing work,
Hmm.
breathing influences pretty much everything. And that's kind of been what I've been looking at the past few months too, is really getting back to basics, which I may have gotten away from with breathing and
Yep.
movement, breathing and exercise, breathing and meditation. And I think that's a very good, consistent routine to just kind of give your mind that reset every day so that you can approach the day, but you can also perform at your sport and kicking at the highest level possible. So that's something good. I mean, not only for kickers, but really any athlete,
Yeah.
it's a good
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. It's a good thing to really, spend a little bit of time, because this little bit of time will provide so much value for the rest of your day and your week that you'll hopefully get a lot more out of all of the training sessions, everything else that you're doing. Yeah. Um, do you have do you have any advice, I guess? This is kind of advice, but do you have any other bits of information or things that you've learned throughout your career for upcoming athletes, the next generation of athletes, or even all of the Hawaii athletes that look up to all of the great things that you guys are doing? Is there any advice that you have that you would like to pass on?
Yeah, I think I was actually talking with one of my teammates the other day, and
Mm-hmm.
he said something that really connected with me, and he said it's easy to care on game day.
Mm-hmm.
And game days are important, so that's why everyone cares on that day. It's the most important day.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other days, it's harder to care. You might not care about your routine, or working out, or headspace, that morning
Mm-hmm.
routine, the little things, the little details on the regular days, that you don't think are as important. I
Mm-hmm.
think those are the days that you need to care,
Mm-hmm.
and that will help kind of propel you to the next level and keep getting better.
Yes, and making the most out of every day, I think that's
Right.
huge, because it's so easy to, once you get stuck in the routine of things, it's so easy to
Hmm.
not it's not that you're not caring, I guess, but it's so easy to get almost complacent and just go through the normal routine. But
Yeah,
then
go through the
again,
motions.
yeah, when you go through the motions, I think all of those days that you could have gave that little extra, those are going to add up week after week and month after month. That really at the end of an off season or during the season, that's really what separated your results from, you know, getting to that next level. So that's an excellent piece of wisdom for the upcoming generation, because I think they don't see all of the behind the scenes as to what happens, during practices, during
Right.
all of those situations outside of the game time situation.